You good?
Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Here we go. With Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines tonight, Allie LaForce. Well, it was the New Orleans Pelicans in their last game losing to Toronto. Now here's Embiid. Can't hit from in close. Here's Murray. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. And so Brown will bring it up for the 76ers. And Richard, I'll say this. Jaylen Brown's often at the heart of a debate about what his true value is. I think it's immense.
Oh, I don't know what the debate is. I don't know the difference between megastar, superstar, but he is a proven all-star, an all-NBA player, and a finals MVP.
And so the New Orleans Pelicans get the first points of the ballgame. Maxey with it, now guarded by Murray. Embiid inside, lays it up off the glass.
A gifted interior scorer. When Embiid establishes himself down there, he is almost automatic.
Outside, Barrett. Inside. Queen can't get it to go. Here's Philadelphia. Pass to Embiid. Plenty of space. It's hauled in by Queen.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
It's good.
Even inside and against contact, Murray stays flexible and gets to his finish.
Pass to Maxey. And that one drops for him.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
From 18 feet away. Jump shot is good that time.
Confident from this area, Murray uses that mid-range quite a bit. Rare for someone his age.
It's stolen by Dort. Got a piece of it. Edgecombe with the steal. Over in the corner, Brown. To the paint. Here's Embiid. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Walker. And so it's New Orleans with it. Murray looking around. Here's Barrett. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
I love seeing Barrett cash in there. He knows he has what it takes to finish through contact.
Now here's Brown. Nothing on the board. Pass to Edgecombe. Lock at 6. Oh, look at that play right there.
Okay, that's how it's done.
Woo! Wow.
This team wants Maxey to have the ball in his hands. He is a great decision maker that gets better every year.
And it's Murray with the jam.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Maxey, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Jones. And they double up Murray. Kicks it out to Jones. And it's off from three-point range. Pass to Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Get out of that man's way. Embiid throwing down that power finish.
Kicks it out to Jones. Offline with his three. The 76ers trail. Brown outside. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's ready to talk things through with them.
Substitution on the court.
Now Fears. Pass to Ayton. Six to shoot. And it's blocked. And they get it back. Jay. And the Pelicans miss again.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
And here is Portis. It's stolen by Kuminga. Pass to Fears. Here he goes. And slam dunk by Fears.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
Oh, that's how you drive your point home right there. And it's Ayton with the rebound.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one. Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
The story so far has been their mid-range shooting. The analytics might not like it, but elite offenses still knock it down from that area.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
Pass to Mullins. The 76ers with another miss.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Here's Simons. Pelicans with the rebound.
Uncharacteristic, but that's a bucket he'll convert 90% of the time.
Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Here's Murray Boyle. Still without a basket. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey, guys. Jaylen Brown is rounding out his game in all facets. He said, I've definitely worked on my playmaking, just being able to see the floor, making great reads, creating for my teammates, and putting pressure on the defense. Back to you guys.
Allie LaForce with the report. Hey, Allie, thanks. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Fears with it. Down low. Ayton. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
To end the cold streak. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The 76ers shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
He's off on the first.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
Normally, he sinks all of his free throws. The defense got lucky there.
Here's Fear. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 5 points in the game.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Booker pulls it in.
Why? Just why? Come on, man. Save that one for practice.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Pelicans lead by 15. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from New Orleans. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a comfortable margin for the Pelicans here, guys.
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
And you think of the great shot creators. Richard, how underrated is footwork to what they do?
Oh, it's very underrated. It's not just big men. You look at guys like Jalen Brunson, Kyrie Irving, even going back to Kobe Bryant. Great footwork will always enable you to get off your shot.
Ripped away. Lobbed up there for Booker. That shot misses.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Brown outside. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And how about that reach of Embiid, using those long arms to just gobble up second chance opportunities.
For the three, nailed from three-point land. He's got 8.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Going inside, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Here's Booker. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Jarris Walker. The Pelicans have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Booker.
No good on the free throw. Good on the second free throw. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Embiid the screen. And there's the call on Lou Dort. That is his first foul of the game. On defense, New Orleans. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. Embiid in the corner. At the elbow, it's Brown. Pass to Embiid. 4 on the shot clock. And the dunk by Embiid.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But, Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Outside, Dort. His first shot coming late. Count it. Dort got his first points of the night.
The mid-range jumper from Dort, giving the defense a little wrinkle.
Pass to Embiid. The tray. Here's Walker. Now Embiid, defended by Booker. And Embiid throws it down.
And he had more than enough room there for one of those trademark slams that he's become noted for.
And Greg, don't you think once he got that space, you just knew it was going to happen?
So did the defense.
Yeah.
Everybody in the building was waiting for it.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
And Murray's got the ball here for New Orleans. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
And we've seen it more than once. DeJounte Murray has been traded for huge hauls.
And that shows you his worth in this league. Teams have been willing to give up a lot to get him. You don't see that kind of length and versatility every day.
And Embiid drops them both.
It's tough to find things to not love about Embiid's game. It's so complete. He's a true two-way player who is a nightmare you have to deal with on both ends.
Oh, he misses the dunk. The 76ers trailed by 17. Here's Brown. And that one hits back iron.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
Pass to Murray. Spins. Here's Queen. Shoots over Walker. And Queen gets it to go. And the Pelicans lead by 19.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
From deep, Maxey. Walker. And finished off by Walker.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
And so James Borrego decides to call timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Both teams deciding to change it up. Pelicans leading by 17. Now Fears to the wing on the left. Murray Boyles with the bucket. Murray Boyles has got his first bucket in this one. And it's Simons off the drive. And they double up Maxey. Mullins. Score of the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt. Here's Fears. Out to Barrett. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
The kick out to Simons. Back to Maxey. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You got to focus on the details.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. New Orleans leading by 17. To the left wing. From the arc. It's rebounded by Portis.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Trying to find Maxey and gets it to him. Takes it off the glass. Maxey's got his second basket of the night.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
It's Barrett on the wing. And now Maxey pushing it up, and no one back there to stop him.
Remarkable work in transition. Maxey just overwhelms the defense when the break is on.
Outside Barrett. They set the screen to the middle. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Ooh. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. New Orleans shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
Here's Mullins. Over to the left wing. Just 5 on the clock. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Pass to Mullins. Now, here's Maxey. And here is Portis. And Portis throws it down.
When you defend Maxey in that action, you want to get the ball out of his hands, but Tyrese makes them pay.
Oh, nice finish. He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. And 101 left in the first half of the game. Pass to Barrett. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Portis. The 76ers trail by 13. Here's Maxey. Off target at the rim. And the Pelicans with the possession. Their next game is at the Rockets Arena in Houston for a game with the Rockets. That'll be just one game played away from home for them.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
And the slam dunk by Simons.
Speed kills, and Simons has plenty of it.
Barrett. Pass to Queen.
And forget about finesse. This is all about the power.
The Pelicans have shot 3 of 5 at the foul line.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Maxey feeling it out a bit. He can't get it to go.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
For New Orleans, they have made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2. The Pelicans making a switch here. And he's good on the second. And he can't make it. 3 for 3. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. And we'll be right back after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for New Orleans. It's an 18-point game. Pass to Jones. Back to Murray. Now Barrett. Some solid defense from Brown. The 76ers trailed by 18. And another of these young, talented players out of Canada, R.J. Barrett, is a high-level NBA athlete.
It's in the blood. His father played for the Canadian national team. Barrett, an attack wing who loves to get downhill.
Yeah, Embiid is getting everything he wants on the offensive side. He's playing some aggressive basketball right now.
On the wing, Jones. Nice move. Murray, no good. Maxey with it. Now guarded by Murray. Looking to get it going. And Maxey puts it in. Maxey's got 8 points.
Maxey just completely disregarding the defense because he can.
Outside, Dort. And the rejection by Embiid.
Not an ideal start to the second half for them. 0 for 3.
To the inside. Here's Walker, and he banks in the layup.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
And so James Borrego decides to call timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. And here is Murray. He's got 8. There's the pick. It's Dort on the wing. Pass to Murray. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. The 76ers trailed by 12. Left side, Maxey. Outside, Walker. Back to Maxey. High post, Embiid. There's Embiid with the dunk.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show, as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
Back to Murray. And the Pelicans miss again.
That's a big donut, folks, here. Start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
Pass to Embiid. The fader. And the shot goes in. Embiid's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the 76ers. They could use a bucket. Can't get the layup.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
Maxey into the lane. Walker's shot is off. Pelicans leading by 8. From past the arc. Rebound by Joel Embiid.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown. And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. When it comes to Jaylen Brown, Greg, what qualities does he add to a team?
Well, I love how active and physical he is. He poses such a difficult challenge on both sides of the ball. With a Finals MVP award to his credit, you know he's as mentally tough as anyone in our league.
Pelicans leading by 8. Drives to the hoop. It's Dort on the wing. The call will be against VJ Edgecombe. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Fears with it. Pass to Murray Boyle. Here's Hayton. Misses, and the dry spell continues. The 76ers trailed by 8. Now Edgecombe. Inside. Over in the corner, Portis. Another miss by Philadelphia. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Here's Ayton, and he finishes nicely on the layup. And the Pelicans lead by 10.
That is a strong move by Ayton. He is merciless in there.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Over in the corner, Dort. Pass to Fears. The three. Rebound by the 76ers. Here's it. Oh, what a slam!
Oh, my.
What a slam!
Gracious.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Things are firing on all cylinders for them right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
To the wing right side. It's deflected. They get it back. Outside, Simons. Portis the screen. Simons with the ball. Now guarded by Ayton. They shoot again. And Fears pulls it down. And stolen by Simon. Lays it up and banks it in.
Oh, gritty inside. Simons amongst the big bodies.
Pass to Ayton. Five to shoot. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Now Portis. Here's Mullins. Defended by Dort. Portis the screen. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Ayton the screen. .153 left to play in the third. And stolen by Simon. Over in the corner, Portis. Back to Simons. Pass to Mullins. 6 on the shot clock. Drops in the breakaway layup. 10 points for Jeremiah Fears. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for New Orleans.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And one other thing they have done well has been scoring in transition, looking to run whenever they can.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You gotta keep.
Oh, my goodness, man.
And how about the explosiveness of Simons? Man, can he get up and finish with power?
That may be not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with results, I guess.
There's 37 seconds left to play in the third. The 76ers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And that one misses. He hits the second from the line. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for New Orleans. Mullins with the rebound. The 76ers trail by 7. The kick out to Simon. Oh, what a jam! Simons!
And that's some serious liftoff from Simons. Wow.
Kuminga.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And so it's New Orleans bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. And it's the 76ers with the ball. They trail by 7. Pass to Embiid.
Queen. First personal foul. First team foul.
Brown outside. Here's Embiid. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Well, Greg, we know at his peak, Joel Embiid, one of the elite two-way centers to ever play in the NBA.
The former league MVP, but when you weigh close to 300 pounds, it moves like he did. Not entirely surprising that his lower extremities took a toll.
And so he makes both from the line.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Here's Murray. That one's rebounded by Embiid. The 76ers trailed by 5. Pass to Brown. Back to Maxey. For 3. No good on that one.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play. They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And here's Jones. To the right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the 3-ball is good.
How many times have we seen a possession take that from them today? Ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass.
Pass to Maxey. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. New Orleans leading by 6. Here's Queen. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. And Murray. Here we go. Jones, no one around him. Misses the 3. Here's Brown. Count the basket and the foul. It's on R.J. Barrett.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
At the line for Philly, Jalen Brown.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
On the wing, Murray. Out left to the wing. Here's Queen. Jalen Brown with the rebound.
Even though he had space, there is never an easy fadeaway.
Embiid wide open. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Kuminga down low. He draws iron on the dunk. The 76ers trailed by 3. Walker a screen. From deep, Maxey.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not going to get it.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. So both teams making some changes here. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. He cautioned his guys against forcing things at the arc, saying we can't make a rhythm happen, so don't force it. Take what is coming to you out there. Coach hoping for a renewed offensive focus going forward, guys.
All right, Allie, we thank you for that. Pass to Maxey. Embiid the screen. Maxey attacking. Yep, it counts.
What you love about Max is he plays with so much energy, it's hard to keep up with.
Here's Murray Boyle. Trying to end the drought. Buries the long-range jumper. And the Pelicans lead by 4.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical junction.
Over in the corner, Brown. And that one is off.
They are losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
A wide open look here for Fears. Off target from outside. Over in the corner, Brown. No good on the triple. Pelicans leading by 4. Fears with it to the middle, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
And Jason Kidd has called timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk. The 76ers trail by 6. Outside, Maxey. Pass to Mullins. The 76ers again can't hit it. On the wing, Jones. Over in the corner, Dort. New Orleans moving it around. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Going to draw a whistle every time down the floor, not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Now here's Maxey from outside the arc, and the dunk by Embiid.
The guy you want to have the ball. Embiid, this man is a superstar.
Puts up the 3. The putback. Embiid there for the rebound.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Oh, that was a two-hander.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Now Jones. Shot clock at 6. From outside. The shot is off. 76ers trailing. Here's Embiid. Embiid owns the lane.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
And it's so much easier said than done. But now it's all about keeping that momentum going for them.
Left side, Brown. And New Orleans pushing it up now. Rips it down with two hands.
In a game this close, this late, that kind of D is clutch.
It is. And then, Greg, to go in for the flush. That could be a backbreaker.
This is how you completely steal the momentum. It's clear who is in control of the game right now.
Driving in. And taken away by Brown. To take the lead. Sweet touch inside from Brown.
In the clutch, Brown is someone you rely on, and he knows how to find his team points in a hurry.
Embiid with the rebound. Now the 76ers with it. They're on a 17-7 run. It's the first that makes it a three-point lead.
Watching Tyrese Maxey grow as a player has been special. He's constantly adding new wrinkles to the game, improving his skill set on both sides of the ball.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. And the 76ers making a change here. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Gets them to fall, and those are huge free throws. It's now a two-possession game.
Outside Kuminga. Here's Murray. Stolen by Walker. Big time jam. He was ready to receive and deliver.
And who else do you want in this situation? It's all about Embiid, and he's ready to carry that load.
Got it.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Outside, Maxey. And he commits the intentional foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. He's able to hit the second one, and that puts them up by 5. Here's Murray. 17 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Barrett outside. Launches it. Rebounded by Brown. So the 76ers win it. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And, Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.